To say that buying one of these was easy? No. To say it was difficult? Alright. This, hopefully, should be the final model in my entire Eaglemoss, Master Replicas, DeAgostini Star Trek range. And I just hope they sent the right one this time. Hi guys, Ralph here. Explain the introduction right. This should be the Borg cube that was only available for DeAgostini Japanese subscribers to the official Starship collection. They got a better Borg cube than us. We got a big square, probably about maybe that big, but it was bigger. Ours, theirs is a lot more detailed and still lights up. Ours have got these little holes in the side which lights green. You can only get these from Japan. However, while I'm opening this for you, and hopefully it's right, if not, this is the second time that I'll have done this video. I bought one from a guy in America. This was a couple of months ago. Actually, I think I've got the in front of me. Beware of scalpels, kids. It was in January. Back in January, I thought, yeah, I've got a little bit of money, I'm going to buy one. Why not? So, bought from a guy in America. Fine, it got dispatched a week later. And then it was on its way. Hopefully. And then it arrived here, and it wasn't this shape. Let's say it was flat, maybe about this long, about that thick, and I was not sure, so I'd started recording, and if I've got that actual footage, and I don't think I do, I'll put that in now, because it is so funny of me unboxing something that isn't. But what it turned out to be, if I haven't actually kept that recording, which I probably haven't, is it was a dedication plaque. And I thought, I am not paying, I think it was $214 for that I paid. So I am not paying that much for a dedication plaque. I think it was the Enterprise A, which was nice enough. I like the Enterprise A. So that got returned and refunded. Magic eBay. I got it collected one day and it was in America by the next day. But it took, I think it was 3 weeks to arrive. So, this is my second attempt. This was bought for, in total, $245. I think it was just over £200. This does look a lot better than that. So, a little bit more I paid for this. There's actually, I got an email on eBay saying that there's 50 odd pounds worth of fees on this, although they have delivered. So, I don't know. I'm just going to see what happens with that. Hopefully this is right. If it isn't, I am paying stuff. God, it's like past the parcel. I actually see the right stuff this time. DeAgostini. I'm trying to be very careful because this is worth a lot of money to the right person. The thing is though, with that dedication plaque, weird thing about it is somebody else, I saw the orders and I got somebody else's dedication plaque. And he got my Borg cube. And I think he only sold the dedication plaque for 20 quid. Oh, that's gold. Okay. So it does come like this. Usual DeAgostini, nothing on here apart from the front. But the Borg cube we get is a lot bigger. This is this is bigger than the 180 issue Borg cube we got at the end of the collection. And I can hear the kids next door screaming. Wish they weren't there. I can get a nice quiet video done. So it's packaged in here. It's cardboard. Why it's this big, I don't know, because there's nothing down the side. There's instructions in here, and I'm going to get them out somehow. So you can see the Borg cube there. Nice and nice. Come on, get out. Can't get this out at all. Here comes a scalpel to do nothing with, just to get the air. Right, so basic instructions are all in Japanese. Borg cube, I get the idea that is a panel, and that you press that down to get inside. Why is this gold? 3 AAAs. Right, so if anybody of you have seen out there the Borg cube, and I will attempt to maybe, if I can, it was a while ago because it was a freebie with us back way when. It's basically, this looks like a Borg cube. This really looks like a Borg cube. This is nice. There's some little slots and whatever in there which light comes out, so hence that, and a tiny little on-off switch as well. I don't think this is worth £200 odd, except these are, let's say, rarer than something that comes out of a rocking horse, shall we say. So let me get some batteries and we'll do a decent review on this straight away. Batteries installed. However, I don't expect this to be glowing better than, yeah, like the sun, but let's go and turn off all the lights. The television's there so you can see, and I can get a little bit of information. Anyway, so switch on the bottom, which you can barely see. On it comes. It doesn't glow from the bottom. There's a tiny little couple of little holes, which is fine, but it does kind of look quite good. There's a central light inside here. So yeah, this isn't down to the batteries being rubbish. It's quite bright on the top. We're not too over the top, but it is a really nice emerald green. So yeah, for £200, let's say. I know this is, I think the first one was 175, like I say, and it worked out as that, and I got the money back for that one. This one was £200, 205 I think I actually bid on it. These do go for a lot more than that, or they are on eBay for a lot more than that. There's a gap down the edge there, yes. So these panels probably would come to pieces if needed. I don't really want to do that unless I really have to. Let's turn the lights back up. I mean, it is nice. It's a nice display piece, but it's kind of, if it's in the corner of the room, it's not much to light up. Could do with being a little bit more brighter, but to be honest, comes in, off it goes. But it is a Borg cube. It is one of the rarest of all the rare, for at least for in the Western world. Yes, this is very rare, and I am quite glad that I'm now part of the sad little group of Europeans, Americans, people this was never meant for, who finally got hold of one of these. So let's have a look at the panel. The bottom's on here anyway, so panel is very well detailed, really well. Silver, although in my eyes for some reason might be the light in here that's starting to go, I don't know. It's a little bit like somebody's had it in a smoker's house. I'm sure it's not. So it has got little holes you can see. It's not repeat like a lot of times they do Borg cubes. It's not copy and repeat. So there's a line in the top corner there. Can't find it on here. Is it there maybe? But it's not in that corner. I'd honestly say that this actually is 6 sides that are completely different. I'd have to take a photo of each one of these and go there, 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 and there, and compare them side by side. We've got the 2004 CBS Studios incorporated, all rights reserved, right in the bottom corner. Yeah, thanks. I mean, if I was really that stupid, I could take one of these sides off and then over the top of that one, and then put a little bit of a smart remote control switch inside here. Dead easy to do, and it would be on all the time, which it's now officially on. And you can see that if I get around the light, there it is. So I do have quite bright lights in here, but it just looks like it's been lit from way deep inside. I mean, the whole lot of this is really nice. Apart from the battery compartment, no stand with this either. I mean, there's construction problems there, but that's I'm happy enough with it doing that. If it actually popped open, then possibly, but I don't want to force this. This is a lot of money, and yes, I can repair these things, and I don't think that is an issue with it. I think it's just it's been made that way, and maybe it's secured in the middle, popped in somewhere, I don't know. It looks like there's something extra over here. Maybe that's the bulb going down. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's some sort of semicircle underneath that hole there. Remind me where the bulb is, and where the circuitry is. Well, it shouldn't be circuitry, it says battery on the bottom. I mean, this is for a collector, and to say this, I've done the Eaglemoss stuff. All of the Eaglemoss models for the Starships have all been done. Batteries inside, cheap rubbish batteries, hey ho, they are all done. To combine this with the Eaglemoss collection, DeAgostini are, I repeat are, because they are still going, are a partner, or were a partner with Eaglemoss. Eaglemoss now do, yeah, they're gone, well, we know that. But to be honest, I actually thought this was smaller than this. This actually isn't a bad size. If I get a crummy old tape measure, this is a cube. This is obviously going to be, oh, okay, 80 centimetres, 80 centimetres, 80 centimetres, 80 centimetres. You want it to be an American, that's 3 inch and a bit. I don't know, is it 3 inch and a quarter? No, that's a quarter. That other one, 3 1/8. 3 1/8. I don't know what 3 inch and a bit is. I don't do that. I was born after we changed in the UK to a metric system from the decimal. Decimal, metric, I don't know. I have pounds and pence, not shillings. So yes, I think for me, this is a definite had to get. For you, if you want to have one of these, let me have a look. While I'm here, I'm just going to show myself this, and you can just trust me that I'm going the right way on this. Right, there's a guy on here. If you search for DeAgostini, Borg, all over the world, fine. There's one person who was charging 80 pence, this in pounds obviously, 80 pence postage, £466.48. Somebody else selling one £402.38. Another one selling one £482.57 with £38.5 postage. £395 for another one with £3.22 postage, and 416. So I've actually got this half price than what they are still trying to sell them for. And to be honest, give this 10 years, and if it's as good a condition of what this is, and the batteries will come out of this and stored, if it's, these will be worth £1,000 easily. Let's try and see in 10 years time. In 2034, I mean, hopefully I'll be retired by then, and all I can do all day is just play games and stare at the sky and think what amazing life I have. And just I don't know, I'm just waffling at the moment. But yeah, well, let's bet that this would go for £1,000 in Europe, in America, easily. So done. If you, like I say, if you want one of these, the only place to find them is on eBay, and there are some, but you may pay through the nose for them. If you can get someone with the best offer, or you want to talk to somebody and actually get them to bring the price down, fine. I do think this is a really good model, and this is the Borg cube we always should have had. 180 of the full Starship collection. The last one was a really good Borg cube, but it was a lot smaller than this. Not this size. The Borg cube we got free in the UK, Europe, America was bigger than this, but nowhere near as detailed as this. This looks like an old school. This is like Series 2 of Next Generation Borg cube. It's absolutely brilliant. And enough hands-on, this is going back in the box. So, that in mind, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I have got all the reviews for all of the Eaglemoss models, every single one of the Starships models. Meh to the books, meh to the busts. I don't give a monkeys. I like Starships. Cool, like it for the curves. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, follow on social media. If you want to do anything particular with the Eaglemoss models, I can get hold of them out of storage. They're up in the loft, and do something, I suppose. I have something coming out soon for the oh, is it already out? Not quite sure, but there is something for the Enterprise D case that I've been doing. I might just release this straight away because I am excited and I'm happy that I finally got one of these. Please like, share, subscribe, follow me on social media. Please consider being a Patreon to help me out as best you can. Be a channel member of the YouTube. All the links are in the description below. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.